長いからいっぱいトレーニングできるんだもの。
Okay.
プレゼントが届いてるじゃ
Audio
ない。
check.
ちょっと私にも見せなさい。
Audio should be good. Hopefully. Wait, game audio is actually a bit loud.
リア
Yeah.
ブルーグ先輩ってちょっとおっかないけど、あの
Okay,
隙のな
let
さは
me
憧
turn
れ
it.
る
Oh,
わ。
it's it's maxed. You're not supposed to be maxed. Is that better? Is it still loud or
完璧な馬娘。
I feel like it should be it should still be like lower. Maybe like this. I think this is fine. Okay. So I'm pretty sure everyone already knows this game by now. It's been fairly popular recently. It's actually a really fun gacha as well. And it's like, here's the thing, right? Seeing as I was once a Genshin player, Umamusume is not only good, it's not only ridiculously good, it's ridiculously generous and super balanced. Like, you can literally play anyone. Literally anyone. Like, you don't even have to have like powerful cards, like support cards. It's basically like the equipment of the sorry, what? It's basically like the equipment of this gacha, the equivalent, I mean. But you don't really need to have like very good cards to win the career, which is basically the main game content as of now, at least, right? But of course, right now, this is the most broken banner right now in existence in this game. Like this specific card, Kita-san, this is the most broken card of all time in this game, to the point that people have been quitting the game because they spent like a lot of money and only really got like a few, if not like one, or not even maybe any copy of Kita-san. Because in this game, it's like it actually has like 200 PT as compared, I think Genshin has like soft PT at 70, then hard PT at, was it 80 or 90? I can't remember. But despite that, this is actually a very generous gacha. If you're going to compare to other games, it's still a very generous gacha. Not to mention, like right now, the title of the screen is literally me re-rolling until I get enough copies of this. This is basically like not only a 5-star, it's kind of like a 10-star. That's how broken this card is. But it will only really be broken if you have like 5 copies, if you have the maximum copies of this card. Or at least, I think, at least 3 or 4 copies of this card. Which is why, like, people have been quitting. They're so frustrated. Like, this game launched globally like last month, but it has been around for like I think 3-4 years in the GP side. So the GP side is already like experienced in a sense, and they have been warning us. I really love how, again, compared to other communities, this community of Umamusume is like, it's very, what's the word? I don't know how to describe it. It's very caring, I guess. Like they say, delete your account if you don't get Kita-san. Like, they've been warning us. That's how broken this card is. It's like, it's not the end of all worlds, yes, but it's more like the opposite. If you have this card, especially at max copies, you're basically a god. That's how broken this card is in this game. So we're going to try and reroll to get at least 3. I've been consistently getting 2 copies of Kita-san. Like, I've been re-rolling a lot and I've been consistently getting 2 copies of Kita-san. Let's see if I'll be able to get 3. I'm basically spending all my luck here. My luck for my entire life. Because people have been they have been very frustrated and even blaming the game for not getting this card. So we'll see. We'll see how well we do. So I guess we can start now. Just do some rolls basically. If we somehow get the desired number of cards like very early, I'll do a career, an entire playthrough of the career. But if not, I'm pretty sure this will like take hours. I've never gotten more than 2 copies so far. Also, yeah, I do have the spinning OOI cat. That's specifically Robin and Noxy, one of my, I would say, friends, or one of the streamers I clip at the very least. And I made that animation for her. Though I say made, but it's more like I traced. I mean, it's the truth. I can't really sugarcoat it. I traced a animation of Raura, the outline at least. I didn't 100%. Oh, I didn't trace everything. I only traced the outline so I could like have my own base. My own, it's not a sketch, kind of like a base, like an outline. There we go, an outline. I mean, she's not really rolling. She's actually spinning, but good enough, I guess. Good enough. We've been getting a lot of SSR so far. That may or may not be a good sign. Let's go! Okay, one more. One more. But then again, if I get a third copy, I might jinx myself here. If I get a third copy on my first roll, that would be so freaking crazy though. I've been getting a lot of SRs. Also, like I said, since this game is so well balanced to the point that you don't really need SSR cards. SR cards are actually more powerful than most SSR. That's because you can get multiple copies of SR cards, right? Like the gold cards. You can get copies of gold cards more frequently than copies of SSR cards. Not to mention probably not Kita-san though. All cards have a weakness. Yes, they're broken in a sense, but they do have like a downside to balance it out. Okay, I didn't get a third one yet, but we'll see. These are very good cards actually. So another reason as to why this banner is broken, not only because of Kita-san, it's also because of the other cards like Ace and Flash. This is one of the best cards in the game in general. Like, even though it's just an SR, it can rival SSR cards, especially if you have multiple copies. This looks like a bad roll. I mean, who knows? Sometimes the game does like juke you. Even though it's like a white, it suddenly turns gold like we saw earlier. And sometimes even turns into like into SSR. Sometimes. Okay. Another good card. The best speed card actually, aside from SSR. Another one. Ah! Yeah, so this stream is basically... that's a bit sad. So I have one last 10 pull. So this stream is basically all about just re-rolling. Until I get at least 3 copies of Kita-san. I am like, in a sense, I'm kind of like blessed that I only discovered this game only now. Because I don't have any sort of attachment to my last accounts. Because I've only been like playing this game for a very very short while. So I can like, I don't mind throwing this account even though I already have 2 Kita-sans. I don't mind throwing this account in the garbage. Because I don't have any, I haven't invested anything in this aside from maybe a couple of hours. Okay, moment of truth. Will this be the roll? Agnes, that's a very good card as well. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. So no, this is not the account. This is not the account. But yeah, I don't know. I feel bad. Because like I said, some people have like spent money or like just earned carrots. Like free-to-play people, players who just earn carrots in events and such. They saved so much and didn't even like get a single copy. But I've been consistently getting like 2 copies of Kita-san. I don't know, I feel dirty in a sense, though it's not really my fault. But then again, right, like I already have 3 accounts. 2 for my brother, 1 for me. This is my probably the 4th. Who has amazing cards. Kita-san involved. Also, I haven't asked. How are you, Koro and Demon? If you're still here. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it as always. I already know, like, I'm not really entertaining. I'm not really an entertaining person. Especially right now, right? Like, I only just started stream for a bit. I am full of lemon lime water. I mean, it's good for the body though, like vitamin C and such. Oh, thank you, Demon. I really appreciate that. I guess I'm not entertaining in the sense that right now I didn't play this game like what's the word? I already have foreknowledge of this game, how to play it, what to do, what cards are good before I actually played it on stream, right? I'm basically prepared. Kind of like most of the time, oh, voice cracked. Most of the time, you won't be able to catch my first and genuine reaction to something because I already saw it off stream before I streamed it. Kind of like Darkest Dungeon. I've been playing that game so much offline. Like, I'm near the end I've been playing on and off. I'm already near the end in my offline save, but my Steam save is like still very early game. So once I stream that again, I kind of like, I already know what's going to happen. In a sense, like I already know how to quote-unquote optimize my run. Also, this doesn't look like the run. I'm like, oh no, never mind. I've only like rolled a couple of times. I mean, I guess I'll just have to like compensate on something. You may not get my first and raw nice my first and raw reaction to something, but I will try to compensate in another way to still be entertaining. So that's the first in this account. Actually, I might skip just to make it slightly quicker after this. So we don't have to like... Maybe I won't skip if there's an SSR card. But if it's just like SR cards or like R cards, then yeah, like this. I'll just do that just to make it quicker. Still not... Yeah, this is not the account as well. Also, I suddenly... my throat suddenly decided to become hoarse the moment I started streaming. So... kind of... I don't know if it's appropriate or not, but my throat does hurt a bit. And I do have like a bit of mucus on my nose. Not dripping out, of course. Give me a sec, I'm drinking water. Here we go. So let's skip this. I'm actually I mean, I guess it's kind of illegal, but I am kind of surprised that no one, or maybe I haven't heard of anyone reselling accounts, because you can literally sell accounts, or not sell. I mean, you can literally like make an account, give it to someone else without sacrificing any Gmail, without sacrificing any passwords. You can give it to someone. Oh, actually, you will sacrifice the password though. Oh, wait. Yeah, that kind of makes sense now. Yeah, never mind. I was like thinking, like, oh, there we go. Oh, this is Gold City. That's not the card I want. I was actually thinking like, again, I rolled 3 accounts in my PC, gave 2 to my brother and 1 for me. But then again, yeah, we made the password together. Like, if you're going to give the account to someone, you're going to have to tell them the password, meaning you yourself know the password. So if you sell it and decided to take it back or mess it up, that's messed up, yeah. But it could happen. So it kind of makes sense now as to why no one has been selling accounts. Not to mention it's probably kind of illegal, I guess. Also no... only one Kita-san, unfortunately. Let's try again. This is my third. Actually, I should... just for funsies, I'll try to make a counter. How do I do that? On how many times I reroll before I get my desired account. So this is my third one. Maybe I'll just write it like somewhere, like maybe on my phone, I guess. Give me a sec. I'll just open Notepad. So I'm at 3. This is the third reroll. Oh, turn the name. I also like when games have IDs instead of usernames. Like, by that I mean you can have the same username because your game IDs are different. I really hate when, like, for example, some people have taken Zako and like, what am I supposed to do? What other name should I go with? It's like I've been using that name for like a very long while now. Okay, third reroll, let's go. Oh. Nah, this is a good guard, but not what I'm looking for. You're probably going to hear that a lot from me. This is a good guard. This is a good guard. That's a bad roll. Hey, it's Teo. It's already not looking so good. Okay, that's one Kita-san. Oh wait, I'm going to have to get 2 in this last row. Probably not going to happen. This game also suffers from I don't know what it's called. Like, there's 2 featured cards right now, Kita-san and her best friend Satono. Like, she actually looks like Mume. Speaking of, like, does she not look like Mume? Is it just me? Does she not look like Mume? Especially if it's like cut. No? Well, anyway. So, a lot of people, even us, even I, when I was re-rolling like early and yesterday, I've been getting a lot of Satono Diamond. But like rarely did I get any Kita-sans when they should have the same drop rate in this banner. And not only us, a lot of people have been experiencing that. I guess that's like typical gacha, I guess. Like, the rates are not actually what they are. Unfortunate. So that's the third reroll. This is the fourth. This will take a while, guys. Again, like I said, I'm not really entertaining in this sense. If I'm going to play a game, I want to have a head start. I also want to be as optimized that I can be. I've been having fun so far. Like in my account on my phone, I've been having a lot of fun. Which is why I'm willing to spend this amount of time just to get this card, because I know for a fact that I'll be using it for like a year, for years maybe even. So like, one inconvenience now, which is the rerolling, will serve as a blessing throughout the entirety until maybe Kita-san gets nerfed or she gets paracrypt or something. Uh, 30 down, 30 rolls down. Nothing so far. Already a bad sign. Yeah, I think this is dead. Unfortunate. I also hate how the terms of service like open in their site when you're using PC, but in your phone like it's like laid out. So if you notice, every time I click the view, my mouse suddenly disappears. I put it in my second monitor just to like X the browser tab. It's a slight hassle, but I guess a small price to pay for salvation. Okay, let's go. Okay. 2 good cards. The same? Oh no, not the same. But amazing cards. SR cards. Would be better if I get Kita-san. This looks like a dead roll. Yeah. Also speaking of, I actually got a good clip that I wanted to edit. So I was actually debating on editing or playing this game. But yeah, horse girls win. Oh wait, I think this is the 5th. I forgot I was counting. I wish like there's an easy way to make a counter. Okay. Oh, SSR? Unfortunate. This is winning ticket. That's literally her name. Winning ticket. Another SSR. That's Bakushin. Sakura Bakushin. Oh. So what I actually plan for this account, this PC account, is never mind. Would have been good if these SSR cards are supposedly like have a lower pick rate than Kita-san and Satono. Supposed to be, and yet I have 3 in a tempo. What I actually plan on doing for this account is that when I stream it, it's actually a visual novel. Oh, it's actually a visual novel. So when I stream this, I will actually play it as if it's a visual novel. Then of course, it will take a while. Like the gameplay itself, even with skipping the dialogues and such, already takes like at least an hour when you do a single career. It's always like an hour. And of course, more so if you're going to like read out the dialogue. Perhaps there'll be times wherein I would also like do runs, like normal runs in this game without the dialogues and such. Maybe just farming and such, I guess. Or at least until your energy like depletes. You do have energy as well. This is the 6th, I believe. 6th reroll. Nothing. Okay. I guess if I get tired later, I can just show you my current account on phone. Like I can link it to PC. If this somehow like gets way too boring. I should actually be paying attention to chat too. I mean, like, what I'm using right now, I have multi-chat on my OBS. But if like on Twitch, if the message is like censored, like I can't really see it on my OBS. So sometimes I'd have to like manually go to the Twitch chat. That's not a good card. That's not a good card. This is Satono. I don't need her. Okay. Funny thing, the 3 other accounts that I got earlier, like the 2 for my brother, 1 for me, like all of them had 2 copies of Kita-san. I got them when I wasn't trying. Like I wasn't actively trying to re-roll. Like those were just times like, I'm tired, okay, I'm going to take a break. Why not 1 more? And then I got it. Like the desire factor is real.
いとイライラしちゃいがちなのよね。ちゃんと優等生らしくしなきゃ。
Oh, it's loading. It's ogre. That's some good water. Yeah, that one. I might. Again, just to make it even more quicker. If I don't get a single copy in like the first 3 or 4 10 pulls, I'm going to reset immediately. Like, per new account, you get like 70 pulls all in all. What? Also, this is one of those factors I said that Umamusume is generous. Like, in other games, especially like Genshin, you have to like play for a while before you can reroll. In this game, all you have to do is delete the current data, then you can start rerolling again. Aside from inputting your birth month earlier, like, and even your like username. Okay, that's one. That's good. That's a good sign. Please, Agnes. Hello. This is Daiwa. Another good card. I really should stop saying that. Hello, Kita-san, where are you? Oh, unfortunate. Just one copy. And it was early as well. Very early. I may or may not have lost count. I think this is 10 or 11. I can't remember. Let's go with 10. I also do plan on streaming, aside from editing of course. I do hopefully plan on streaming more Peak, more Repo. I think the update has already came out. So I'm curious as to how much content was added to the game. Okay, who's this? That's Ines Fujit. It's almost been an hour now. Gold City. Yeah, I think this is the run. This will take a while. A very long while indeed. But the payback will be great. If I get at least 3. 2 is actually decent. If you get 2, you only have to wait a while until anniversary to get the third one. Because it's kind of like one of those anniversary rewards where you can pick your own SSR card. But that's only 3 copies. Still good, still amazing. But I want as much as I can, at least. I want all 5 copies. Very greedy, yes. But can you blame me? This is the 12, I think. Okay. Not saying.
Umamusume, Pretty Derby. Umamusume, Pretty Derby.
Yeah. Just keep me in the background, I guess. Thank you though for watching me despite me not speaking. There's a lot of you here. I think there's 3 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. Thank you for lurking. Even though I'm literally just re-rolling for an hour now. Oh wait, I didn't take my carrots. Hopefully not, but at least I do plan on re-rolling for 2 or 3 hours. Hopefully not, because that would not be entertaining. Not to mention, I don't think my voice will be able to hold out that long. But yeah, if I don't get it in 2-3 hours, that's kind of like a good sign to stop, I feel like. Last one before I reset. That's Mume. See, it does look like Mume, right? Oh, it's taking a while. Have I broken the game? Trying to re-roll. Did I break the game?
優等生らしくしな。
I think this is the 15th try. I don't know. I guess I'm just making up numbers at this point. Unfortunate.
サインウマ娘プリティダービー。
You know, maybe I should have prepared topics before engaging in this kind of mind-numbing content. We'll see, I guess. I mean, like I said, I appreciate you guys just being here. Considering the fact that I'm not even playing. I'm just gambling over and over again. That's a bit loud as well. It always feels like it would be easy to come up with topics during the stream. I know, right? You know, right? But then on the one time you remember off stream to look something up, it's always so hard to find stuff to look about. Yes, that is indeed true. There's a reason why even professional streamers have like notes beside them, right? Like right now, I'm a small streamer. No one's talking. I'm talking now because Mage, Green, Green opened the topic. But if it weren't for you, I'd be silent for a very long while. Still nothing. Yeah, like I've heard, like I think it was Gura. I think. What some Hololive girls in I guess they do have like sticky notes on their, I don't remember if it's on their PC or again just somewhere near them, of topics they can talk about when they don't know what to say, because it's that hard to be entertaining and to think of content, right? Like during the pandemic, I was teaching my kids, my students, through Zoom. And an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, they fly past. So it's quick. English. I don't even feel like I've been talking for 2-3 hours during the pandemic when I was teaching my students. Like I always have something to talk about because I was teaching them. Even now, especially during face to face, I actually feel like I don't have enough time. It's actually so crazy. Like I only have one topic, but it always feels like I don't have enough time to explain it. And that's teaching. But for streaming, yeah, like Green said, your brain just farts. Yeah, I know the feeling. There is a skill to stream of consciousness where you start talking everything that passes through your mind. I don't know if I got that. Yeah, I know the feeling. There is a skill to stream of consciousness where you start talking everything that passes through. Ah, okay. Like, I guess being an extrovert also helps. I think. I mean, probably to some degree it does help being an extrovert. But then again, this is like online. People don't know you. Oh, the game crashed. People don't know you in real life, which is why you're going to start thinking, am I oversharing? Are people even interested about knowing such things? It's an error. Okay, I need to like exit the game. It started. That's so funny. I broke the game. Give me a sec. That is so funny.
最近ウマ娘プリティダービー
But yeah, streaming is indeed hard. It's very hard. In a lot of sense. It's very hard. Just talking. Some people say, oh, you're just talking to a screen. No, it's not. It's not just talking to a screen. I think it was Demi. But then again, people actually misunderstood her when she posted that. Like, there was a post that's, or she posted something about streaming is not that hard. But then again, a lot of people didn't get the context as to why she said that.
これが今日のログインボーナスね
Though
こう暑いと
I don't know the exact thing that happened, but from what I understood, like,
ちゃんと優等
so
生らしくしなきゃ
someone else posted something on Twitter. Demi replied, streaming is not hard, it's very easy. Then of course a lot of people like started backlashing her. I think I don't know if that's the right term. Hello, Mume. And then she started explaining herself, saying, I meant, or she meant at least, that streaming is not hard when you've already built a community, when you're already privileged enough to go full time. Streaming is not that hard. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. You already built yourself. But yeah, like I said, people, oh hello, people like didn't get the context of why she said that, and it's basically, it turned into drama, right? Some people have a talent and have the expectation that everyone else is just like them. Yeah, a community helps a lot, yes. So again, I wasn't able to like I don't really like drama in the first place, so I didn't like tune in to the entire thing when that drama happened. I only know bits, right? I only know bits. But my case in point is that streaming is indeed hard. There's no denying that. But in what sense? Streaming is hard when you're just starting out. Streaming is hard when you're when you're trying to think of content. What makes something interesting, right? Or rather, what's the trend? Should I go niche? How do I make my thumbnail? Things like that. Content-wise, it's hard to think of something. It's also hard to build a community, right? But once you have all of that set, like for example, there's a reason why HoloLive I don't even want to say Niji Sanji, Bishoujo, the companies. There's a reason why
イライラしちゃいがちなのよね
people
ちゃんと
who
優等
joined
生ら
them
しくしなきゃ
like just instantly or at least immediately have popularity, because that's because of the company itself. So people will do fan art that they can use for thumbnails. People will already support them through super chats and such. Though being a corpo, of course, being corpo is a different kind of worms, right? But what I'm trying to say is you're kind of already established. There's a different kind of pressure on you when you're going corpo. But most of the time, if not all the time, content creators are indie, right? That's basically what I'm trying to say. Content creators are indie. So still, it's hard. It's hard trying to build a community. Right now, I'm having fun. I don't mind the numbers. I don't mind if no one's watching me. I don't mind if no one's talking to me. Because I'm still at the point where I am having fun. Not saying that big streamers don't have fun, but what I'm trying to say is that when give me a sec, Green, sorry. I can see you chatting. But once I become big enough, I will start to worry about the numbers. I'll start to worry about what am I doing wrong? Why did this video not gain as much views as the other video? Why is this something that I only like made in an hour got 1,000 views as compared to this other video that I made that took a week, right? Like, sooner or later the numbers will affect you, especially if streaming has been a big part of your life. You're going to like reflect. It's going to reflect on you, right? Okay, I need to reach out. Yeah, community helps a lot. It also helps when you have luck or connections. Yes, that's true. For me, the hardest part was finding the energy. Oh. Truth for me is, I am smart, but lack some physical ability and social skills. Physical ability in what sense? Like, how does that debuff you from streaming? I have to observe and study everyone. I can then plan out from the patterns how to act and what to say in a way that catches it. Yes, yes. Again, there's another post of a recently graduated VTuber where since she was graduate, I forgot her name, but her tweet became popular, wherein she shared her kind of like general experience. Like she said, like, it's so hard to build genuine connections in the VTubing community, or I guess just in the content creating community in general. I lost count. I lost count because you never know who's in it for the long run or who's in it for business, right? Because some people will approach you. That's just that's the unfortunate reality. Some people will only approach you because you're popular, because they can benefit from you, right? Whether or not it was done with good intentions, for the sake of arguments, let's just say, oh, they have a good intention. They actually just want to become popular with you, right? It's still like the fact that some people, again, like I said, some people will only interact with you if they have some sort of benefit, is already like you can already like develop paranoia from that, right? Which is what the post said. I lack stamina, so longer streams. Oh, I see. But yeah, as like I was saying, that VTuber said that some or maybe a lot of the people she encountered were only in it for the business. They only interacted with her when they were still benefiting from her. And she struggled, as pretty much anyone would. She struggled to form genuine connection. Like, I believe she also mentioned like something somewhere along the lines of it's hard to find people who would genuinely hang out with you off stream, right? Literally would want to get to know you and not just on stream. I think it's somewhere along those lines. Again, it's the unfortunate reality because content creation is still business. No matter how you look at it, it's still business. You're still creating something, offering it to people, and hope that they would hope that you would be able to convince them to take what you're offering, right? So you can benefit from each other, whether it be from streamer to viewer or streamer to streamer, something like that. I kind of feel lucky now encountering you guys. I really appreciate that. That does warm my heart. The same for me with you guys, actually. Like, I do want genuine connection. I mean, this is a whole other kind of worms. Some of you, I think all of you actually, already know that I'm parasocial. Right? To some degree, I can be very parasocial. But I do desire genuine connection myself. So when I encountered Author, when I encountered Demon, and you greet, I would say, yeah, I'm very lucky myself. We may not meet a lot. Our time zones may be like shit. But still, the fact that we can interact off stream, like we can just chat now, then totally become silent in the group chat for like a week, right? And then someone would chat again, and it's like nothing happened, right? Like it's like we're still buddies. At least that's how I feel, okay? Like since I'm so busy myself, I always have meetings like around 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Then I would go home around 11, then stream at 12 a.m. Since I'm so busy, like, I read your chats. Or sometimes I'm not even able. Like, I just see you're talking about something in the group chat. But I don't really reply because I'm either tired or I don't know what to say. I can't relate to that specific topic. Kind of things like that, right? I'm pretty careful about trying to make the right friends and actually be friends. Yeah, ma'am. That's just normal friend interaction. Right. Exactly. Like, here in my house, just in my house, me, my brothers, my parents, we are not close. We do not talk to each other. Not because we hate each other, we just don't. We have nothing in common. Especially me and my mother. The only instance that we do hang out with each other, if for example mother like, okay, we're going to eat at a restaurant, who wants to come? Or for example my third brother would say, or not say, my third brother would just pick up the guitar, start playing, and we would all sing. That's basically how we bond. Or rare cases like this, that they actually remember that I owned Overcooked 2. And they were like, oh, that I owned Overcooked 2 and Tetris. Who put Tetris 2? And they were like, oh, Zach, would you like to play with us? Yeah, and we played. Actually, earlier, they were still playing. I was out of the house, but they borrowed my HDMI to connect my laptop to the big TV, and they started playing. Yeah, it's in rare occasions like this that we do get to hang out And that's about it. So you would kind of like see why, in my specific case, why I would be parasocial. It's bad, yes. Is it is it bad? Yes. But is it understandable? Also, yes. You can understand my situation. You can understand how I act because of my situation, right? Doesn't mean it's right, but it's understandable. Like, you can't blame a beggar for stealing, right? You can't blame them because they're hungry. If they don't steal, they will continue to be hungry. They're quote unquote forced to steal just so that they can satiate that hunger. Doesn't mean it's right, but it's understandable why they stole, kind of thing. But then again, I have been talking to Neffy. I'm pretty sure everyone already knows who she is. Or maybe probably not Green though. Neffy's basically like an older sister to me. She has been like my emotional support for pretty much the entire year now. But oh yeah, I forgot. You guys met in my chat. But yeah, Neffy, like, we talked about this specific thing. It's basically male loneliness 101, right? I'm not the only one who feels like this. It just so happens that I went through depression. But that doesn't mean I'm the only one who experiences rejection. The only one who experiences like pressure from society and whatnot, right? This is unfortunately a normal condition for us males in this world. And yeah, Neffy even called it like male loneliness 101. Right? That's the unfortunate reality of it. I have not been getting any Kita-sans now. It's been an hour and 13 minutes. Where are the cards? It's always like this. Every time I take a break, go back to re-rolling, I start getting like multiple, there we go, multiple Kita-sans. Multiple of this God card. But as time goes on, it's like the game knows I'm re-rolling and intentionally lowers my lowers my luck. Where is she? Okay. I don't know how many rerolls it is. This is definitely around 30 now, I feel like. More or less. Maybe, okay. So maybe in like the 2-hour mark, if I still have not been able to get my desired number of OP cards, I'm going to load out my mobile account and play at least one career. Just so that this entire stream is not just me not just me re-rolling. I mean, would be funny, right? Like, we're talking about such deep topics, and the background is just me re-rolling and re-rolling. The game does actually know, lol, so you will spend more money. Speaking of, I don't know if you heard me at the start of the stream, but this card, Kita-san, this God card, support card, is so broken that people started to quit the game. Because they have spent money, they have spent a lot of time, but they got no cards. Maybe one, maybe two, and that's it. They spent a lot of time and that's it. For my in my case, I have been re-rolling a lot and I've been consistently getting at least, or not at least, I mean, consistently at most 2 copies. Like, this is actually, this card, I'm going to say it again. This card is a good card. And there's a reason why SR cards with multiple copies are way stronger than SS cards who you only have 1 copy, right? SSR cards are nice, but SR cards with multiple copies, multiple upgrades are still way better. Alright, that's the run. Where are you getting the money for this? No, I'm re-rolling green. So, I don't like the account. I'm going to delete it. Make a new one. Then roll using the initial 70 rolls that the game gives you as a new player. I wouldn't have enough money to even buy a single tempo. Like I said, this is one of the reasons why this game is so generous. You can re-roll immediately. Yeah, kind of like a hack. But that's only if you're willing to throw your old account. This hack, quote-unquote hack, will only work if you're willing to delete your old account. Yeah. I'm re-rolling in multiple accounts. If it doesn't work out, I'll delete it. I feel like this is the dead run. Maybe, actually no. In 10 minutes. In 1.5 hours, if I don't get my desired account, let's take a break, like maybe a 1-2 minute break. I'll play in my current account, in my mobile account. Then maybe we can return to like re-rolling. I don't want the VOD to just be me re-rolling. I keep needing to check my Twitch chat if someone chatted. Because like I said, it sometimes doesn't show on my OBS. That's so freaking loud. Hopefully it's not loud to you guys, but it's definitely loud for me. No, it's fine. I mean, I know it's like making a thumbnail. And even till now, I suck at making thumbnails. Like, I envision something, like my current thumbnail in my YouTube channel. When I was thinking of making that, it was a lot better in my mind than when I actually made it. Yeah, it's technically not cheating. It's not cheating, it's a game feature kind of thing. Like, yeah, I have infinite rerolls, but it's not like my luck is gonna be any better every reroll, right? Like, I've already spent like 1.5 hours and nothing good has come at it. I think I got like 2 copies earlier, twice, but I'm aiming for 3 copies because I already have an account that has 2. Actually, now that I think about it, since I'm going to be making 2 accounts and then I'm going to stream it as if it's a visual novel, because this is a kind of like a visual novel. In between races, it is like a very long visual novel. I might stream both accounts. Like for example, in this account I have this character, but in my other account I don't have that character. So I'm going to stream this character to see her story, to be able to stream her story. I might actually do that. I mean, yeah, it's not cheating, Mage. It's not. I would say it's not. Because I'm still investing a lot of time. This is very mind-numbing, right? Like, not only do I have to like keep on being frustrated, I got one, and then I I get a different one. Like, it's mind-numbing. Okay, I have 2. Ah! Please. Okay, actually, Green, you do have an argument. Some people would call this cheating indeed. In a sense, it is kind of cheating. You're manipulating RNG. In any universe is always a form of cheating to manipulate RNG, right? You do have an argument. But like myself, I would argue that it's not necessarily cheating, since everyone can do it. Not to mention, I sacrificed something. I sacrificed my old account. Ah, no. Actually got decent cards as well. Yeah. Kind of like mods, right? Like mods. Even just quality of life mods. Would you say they're cheating? Simply because they manipulated in an aspect of the game, right? Again, there's an argument that it is cheating, but there's also an argument that it's that kind of thing. It's a very actually got decent cards. These 2 before Kita-san, this and another card, Super Creek, is like kind of like the must have cards in an account. Kind of unfortunate. Only 1 copy. Anyway. Yeah, this is actually considered lucky already. Considering a lot of people didn't even get a copy. Like, they didn't get a copy before hitting pity, which is 200 pity, right? I think that's 30,000 carats. I don't know how much that is. I don't know how to like equate that. But if you know gacha, then yeah, 10 pulls is not a joke. It's expensive. Yeah, what Angelo said, this is indeed an intended feature because you can literally, they gave you an option to delete the account. But yeah, like I said, this is a whole kind of worms that's basically endless. Some will argue it is, some will argue it's not. But here's the thing, Green and Angelo, I stand by my statement of fun enhancing is the yeah, you are correct. Both of you are correct. At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, me being the streamer should have fun. First and foremost. If I'm doing something and I'm not having fun, that's the danger zone. Why? Because I mean, who you why how do I explain this? Who wants to do something they don't want to, right? That's literally the sentence. Who wants to do something they don't want to do? So the translation to that is, if you're going to do something, then might as well have fun, right? So I'm wasting my time trying to reroll this, getting a card that's probably impossible to get, or the amount, I mean. But I'm still like having fun. You are indeed correct. It's fun enhancing. You are indeed correct. Also, just because I'm sacrificing something doesn't necessarily mean it's justified, right? Okay, there's a lot of arguments here. There's a lot of arguments. I need to teach you about the improv technique of yes. And you are a performer. Take your sincerity and build up on CD. Take out your candy and run with it. Yeah. Okay. I generally, I'm going to be straight with you. I don't know if you're telling me that you were actually joking, or you're telling me to continue what I'm saying right now. But either way, I get what you mean of taking a joke and rolling with it as much as you can. But this is what I said earlier about me not being a fun streamer. Yes, like, I know it's a joke. I know it's a joke. But I like discussing I like discussing the details. Okay, which is why I'm not fun. I know I'm not fun. It's supposed to be a joke, but here I am trying to expound it, right? For me, that's the fun. For me, that's the fun. You said, or did something, whether with good, bad intention, whether it's a joke or not, whatever it may be, I like talking about it. Yes, and the idea is you take what someone throws at you and you add on with your ideas. Don't worry about being not fun. Yeah. Actually, even till now, right? Even till now. Yes, first and foremost, I should be having fun, right? First and foremost, I should be having fun as the streamer myself. But of course, I also want it to be fun for you guys. People have told me people have told me I have a very sharp tongue. There was a time like a friend of mine was calling me names, like, again, in a fun way, like, oh, you're stupid, oh, you're like this, or you're gay. Yeah, I know it's a joke. And then when I hit back, they actually got hurt. I was like, I was baffled because you were calling me names, and when I hit back as in also a joke, why is it that you took it seriously? But then people, like I said, people have told me I have a very sharp tongue. I am very sarcastic. Even if it's just a joke, I am very sarcastic with my words. which is unfortunate. Because there's a lot of times like, wait, who took what where? Okay. Situation. Uh, Here's the situation. So, me and a friend of mine were having fun. We were teasing each other, right? We were teasing each other. They started it. They were calling me names like, oh, you tripped because you're stupid. You didn't see the rock. You're not using your eyes, you dumb ass. Something like that, right? Yeah, they were calling me a dumbass. They were calling me stupid. They were calling me an idiot. Yes, I know it's a joke. But I tried to hit back. Like, oh, the only reason I'm stupid because I'm with you. Kind of like, something like that. But when I hit back, when I said something, they actually got hurt. They actually got hurt. When to me, I was actually being tame with my teasing. I was actually being tame with my words. But yeah, misunderstandings will always happen, I guess. Unfortunately, especially with me. Especially with me. And right now, yeah. Right now, considering I lost my main reason for streaming, my other reasons for streaming now is actually to learn how do I entertain. How do I, like you said, how do I turn a joke and continue it, roll with it, and how do I know when to end it? Sorry. Hitting is the wrong word. Yeah. Is it? I feel like it's an ESL moment for us, brother. I'm pretty sure like hitting back is like a term for like replying. I don't know. It might be an ESL thing. English is not our first language indeed. Are you sure they were joking? Yeah, they were joking. Or did they just not know what they were? Yeah, they were joking. They were joking. We were laughing. We were indeed laughing. Not that kind of hitting, Green. Okay, so we are at. Okay, one more after this. One more reroll. If I don't get anything, I'm going to play in my other account for at least one career. Then maybe go back to this. But I do want, like, it's worth, in a player perspective, it's worth doing this repetitive dumb thing just to get a couple of cards. This is the part where I get beaten up. No one's going to get beat up. Zack and Aaron brothers. Yeah. I'm just tuning in my friend. Yes. Angelo is indeed my older brother. The one who I gave my account actually. The other two. Okay, one more reroll. If this doesn't work out, I'll take a 1-minute break. Pee, drink something, then continue. I'm going to take my Pocari Sweat from my from the refrigerator. I have so many ideas on my BRB screen, my transitions. I have so many good ideas. I just don't know. I just don't know when I'll be able to start. Hopefully soon, because they're good ideas. At least I think they're good ideas. Pocari sweet. I mean, call it whatever you want, I guess. Okay, last reroll. Moment of truth. That's a long ass name. I just call her Matty. Another Agnes. Okay, not the card I want. That's unfortunate. Another Agnes. Let's go. Scout. Because green. Just because. Not the card that I want. Nothing. This might be a dead roll already. Yeah, it is, but why not? Let's finish it before we take a break. Oh, two SSRs. Now you show up, you fucking bitch. Okay, why not? Let's do the 80th roll. Get a few carrots.
一番速くて一番強い完璧な馬娘
One last 10 roll. Then we take a break. Then I'll play a career. I won't read the visual novel because it's going to take us so long. 99% of gamblers stop before they hit big. I'm not stopping, Demon, okay? I'm taking a break. Oh! Then again, it's just 2 copies. Even if I hit this, it's just 2 copies. I didn't even hit it, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. So, give me a sec. Oh wait, what's happening to my... What? What the heck? I got one, yeah. Okay. So guys, let's I need to add a text first. BRB. Text. BRB. One. Let's do it 3 minute. 3 minute break. 3 minute break. It's on my starting screen. And I got a bot. Right before I take a break, I got a bot. Lovely. Got banned. Okay. So yeah. Taking a break, 3 minutes. Then then let's play on my other account. BRB guys. Okay, we're back. I have my Pocari Sweat here. Oh wait, no, I muted the in-game audio. Let's play one game. So this is my second daughter, Oguri. Oguri Cup. So yeah, in this account, I only have like 6 horses. 7, I can't count. I have 7 horses. So far, again, in this account, I've only like used Oguri, which is kind of like the best starting unit because she's so all around. Thank you, Demon. There's also Daiwa, Scarlet. Haru, my first daughter. Then Sakura Bakshi. In this account I've only used this 4 so far. And every time you finish a career, they become veteran veteran horses. Well, they get rank they get rank kicks here. It's like Daiwa would have been perfect. She has max speed, a bit of stamina, good power, shit guts because this stat is shit. At least for now. There will be an update wherein it actually becomes useful. Then wit. The wit is basically how often time she'll be able to activate her skills. The only problem with this Daiwa is her final result. Like, I'm trying to aim for something like this. Something like this. 3 speed. 3-star speed. That's also gotcha. Because there's 5 stats, right? There's a % chance that at the end of the game, it will pick one of these stats. Speed, stamina, and power are basically like the must stats. These two are just they're not too important. Or sorry, I keep burping. Or like you don't need to have a special. This is kind of like a special boost. So like of course, what you really want is like 3-star. It's called a spark. A 3-star speed spark as much as possible so that you can hit 1200 speed very easily. Let's just end it with that for now. So this, my Daiwa, despite the amazing stats, good progress in her career, she got 1 speed. Yeah, I won the roll. It rolled on speed. But I also have to roll whether it be going to be 1-star, is it going to be 2-star, or is it going to be 3-star. And yeah, not to mention, she only has 3 skills as compared to my Oguri who has 6. And my Haru who has 5. It's a bit hard to explain, I guess. For me at least, because even I don't have enough understanding of the game, I would say. I have some understanding, but not a thorough understanding. Okay, let's start. I might do. I'll just pick. I'll just pick Daiwa again. Why not? Hopefully this time she'll actually cooperate. Daiwa is actually like the first character. She's the tutorial character. There we go. She's the tutorial character. So right now, I'm going to choose her parents. For simplicity's sake, let's just call it her parents, like legacies. To whom she will inherit stats, like the speed spark, the power spark, all those sparks, as well as some characteristics, I guess, like there's two types of tracks. There's turf, there's dirt. I think this is turf is basically like grass, right? There's sprint, the shortest track, mile, medium, and long. Then either front runner, is she at the front most of the pack all the time? Is she a pace? Does she wait for the opportunity to overtake the front runner? Is she late? A late surger, wherein she would intentionally conserve stamina to outrun the racers at the end of the track, or are they end closers? Basically, uneven later, kind of like end is basically like you're at the very back of the pack. You'll see what I mean when we start, if you haven't played the game. But my specific Daiwa, I play her as a pace chaser. She waits until the last moment until she overtakes the people in front of her. So I'll just do auto select. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Though, wait, can I use? Oh yeah, I can. Should I use? Because these guests are like top players who I borrowed their Umas, their veteran Umas. So like you see, like as you can see, this Uma has Augury with 3-star wit, Gold Ship with 3-star speed, and oh wait, no. Alright, no, I am alright. Oh wait, what? Wait, I think I'm no, never mind. I think I'm actually, wait, what? First legacy. First I will expic you. So yeah, 3-star stamina, 3-star speed, 3-star stamina. There we go. Lol. Yeah, basically, these are stats and skills that I can inherit from them. That's basically it. Stats and skills that I can inherit from them. So should I? Should I? I guess why not? My Daiwa struggles with power. So I guess I'll take a 3-star power parent. Then you can only take one guest because it's too OP if you get both. Because this is the parent, right? But you can also inherit from her grandparents. That's the thing. It just so happened that this Maruzensky's parents also has 3-star stats. But right now, my Daiwa would have a 3-star parent with 3-star grandparents, and maybe I'll probably pick like Augury. I probably pick Augury, since Augury is a pace chaser like Daiwa. Yeah, let's just pick her. So my Augury has 3-star wit. I got lucky, unlucky with this. Lucky because it's 3-star. Unlucky because it's wit. I don't need wit. But yeah, this is her other parent, which is a 1-star, Haru. Then Gold Ship, her guest parent, which is 3-star. You don't need to understand it if you didn't get it. So this is my build. Ah yeah, this is my build for Daiwa. So here, where is it? This is Kitasan, max out, level 50. To make easier to understand. Before Kita-san was here, you always need to have 4 speed cards. Then maybe 2 of wit, 2 of stamina, or 2 of power. But to achieve a 1,000 plus speed in any campaign. But now, this Kita-san is so powerful that you can basically have a rainbow deck. You can have a stamina, then a wit, like multiple cards, right? Different cards, I mean. That's how broken she is. I mean, you'll see what I mean. My stats will overflow. They will they will overflow. So yeah, Legacy 1 would be my character. She's a guest. These are my cards. Let's go. Sorry, I was drinking. Excuse me. So, like I said, we're just going to skip everything aside from the runs themselves. So these are the stats I inherited and some skills. I still need to buy them to actually like use them, right? I still need to buy them. But it's a nice touch. So, early game, we're going to build friendship so we can have better, like, more stats if you're friends with these people. Let's start with this. When there's an exclamation point, I mean, there's a chance that you'll inherit a skill from them. So we're just going to build friendship for now. Hello? Okay, more people. So I do have like not enough energy, in the sense that the less energy you have, the higher the failure rate is. But for wit, not only does it slightly recover some stamina, it doesn't require as much energy. So right now it's still like at 0% failure despite my energy being at half. So in this run, we're going to focus on speed, of course, and then wit. Though Daiwa isn't really a wit character, she's more of a speed, stamina, power, I believe. But I don't really have the necessary cards, support cards, to like build her properly. Let's go with speed. I'm just going to skip the dialogue for now, like I said. Oh, that's good. There's 3 people here. Okay, let's just spam wait for now. Level up, nice. More stats. Okay, I'm spamming way too much wit. Let's rest. Like, I'm unnecessarily like gaining too much wit at early game. So these dialogues are actually like, they do have effects. Some dialogues you do benefit from some dialogues more than others. Some even debuff you. But I kind of already know what they do. So I don't need skills yet, so I'll just give me. So I am a top contender. I'm basically a fan favorite, meaning I have a bigger chance of winning the race. Doesn't mean I won't lose, but I just have a bigger chance. Like, my stats are overall better than theirs. Yeah. So let's race. Let's go! Okay, let's just go landscape, I guess, just for the more cinematic view, I guess. Let's skip this as well. That's a debuff. Debuff skill. Also, my character's so out of place. Give me a sec. I know, this is just a personal preference thing. Like, I'm supposed to be in my PE uniform, but I'm so dripped out. Okay, as you can see, I'm just like, I'm not even a front runner, but I'm outpacing everyone. Normally, like, this would be the front runner, this would be the pace chasers, late and end around here. Also, I can't really provide commentary because I don't know the names of these horses, unfortunately. Not to mention, the commentator is already like giving it his all. This is just like, this is a landslide. It will probably be like this for a while. Hey. I'll probably skip some of the races just to save you guys the boring aspect of the game, I guess. I mean, if it's like way too repetitive, I'll just... If it's way too repetitive, I'll just skip it. And we can just watch the Ura finale at its full. And I'm adding so much wit at the start of the game. This is not good. Oh, that's good. Always check because you never know if you have a better option. I got a skill as well. So yeah, so when you have a high friendship, these rainbow thingies appear. Basically, it's a higher stat gain as compared to non-rainbow trainings. Okay, let's rest. I don't need necessarily. Yeah, it's a higher stat gain, but I don't need it. I might. Yeah, why not? Yeah, so this is basically the game. It's kind of like RNG. Oh, not RNG, roguelite. It's kind of like a roguelike type of game. Where you have to like train your horses. Hope that they actually be decent runners. With great stats. I need to stop using wit. It's too high at this early. This is early game. So yeah, like the stat wherein your friends are in are randomized. Though some cards, these are cards, support cards. I mean, some cards do like have effects wherein they go to like your priority stat. I'm going to spouse wheat at such an early game. This is not good. Okay, so the goal right now is to have 599 fans before I go to this competition. But before I do that, this is a... I'll take this first. That's a rainbow. Hit the sun. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I don't. Let's go with... Yeah, I think this is fine. So I'll just skip the first 2/3 of the race. Just to make it quicker. Because one career, even with all the skips in dialogue, takes an hour. So yeah, this is a pace user. I am around middle, right? These are front runners. Oh, I'm going to lose. I got trapped. See, like, even if you have the best stats, RNG can still mess you up. I lost. Bro. Oh no. No, I can still come back. So annoying. That was such an easy race as well. I got trapped.
12番ダイワスカーレット。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
That's a wasted turn, unfortunately.
行くわよ。荒れた天候のハンス。
It's raining again.
好ダッシュを見せるのは14番。間もなく第4
So I'm here this time.
スパート。一気に
I'm
レースが
second.
動きます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。さあこれから坂。2川の舞台はこれから坂がある。食い下がるダイワスカーレット。スーパーフリーク。
What I like about pace chasers is always so close. It's so close.
リードは逃がす。
It's so like it looks so hype.
食い下がる。
And I still lost.
スピードは衰えない。
I still lost.
悔しいわね。密着でゴールするわ。
If this ends my run, I swear. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Come on. Okay, I think I need to buy skills now. Bro.
大事なレースだもの。
Let's have a stamina conserving. Yeah, that's the only thing I can buy. Stamina conserving skills.
いい調子。あとは力を出す。
Oh shit.
レースなの？どういう理屈か聞かせなさいよ。じゃないと納得できないわ。
3 straight runs. Yeah, this would actually have a bad effect on Daiwa.
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。前目につける戦略
But I haven't really experienced what bad effect that is. Oh, come on! What the heck?
行くわよ。晴れ渡る空の。さあ、12番飛び出していった第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
まだ先頭は動かない。果たして抜け出すのは。
Okay.
並びかけてたのは
I'm getting trapped again?
2川の舞台はこれから坂がある。ここでかわして先頭は西のフラワー。
Run!
の競り合いだ。ウオッカ集団の間を縫って抜け出していく。
Do it!
ここで先頭に立った。
Ah!
ウオッカ
Just a bit more!
抜け出した。ウオッカ足色は衰えない。ウォッカ差し切ってゴール。ウォッカ見事に完勝。チューリップ賞
This might be a dead run. This might be a dead run.
ギリギリ入着だ。
Is it a dead run? This is so annoying. You can only borrow 3 guest parents per day, which is why if this and you're
もう気持ちに体がついてこないわ。なんだかもどかしい。またレースなんて言わないわよね。ちゃんとスケジュール考えてんの？まるでバカの一つ覚えじゃない。
this is so
注目の一番
okay. Why not? If I'm actually curious how this is the 4th run, and there will be a 5th, which is the required competition. I'm actually curious as to what will happen if you over exert your Uma. There we go. Endurance reduced.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Of course, a debuff. You're so slow. You're... She's so slow. Yeah, this is a dead run. Okay, let's just skip it. Oh, wait. No, I'm actually not.
私が一番。
I'm literally at a point where it could end my entire career. Because my stupid Uma keeps losing her race. So that's the 4th run in a row.
私の走り。
And now I'm going to have to run for the 5th time. Because this next run is a required run. Actually, let's just skip it first place. You can actually skip it. Skip the entire race. I got some decent stats. Don't know if it will save my butt.
いい調子。あとはまたレースなんて言わないわよね。ちゃんとスケジュール考えてんの？
I'm still a contender, but
実力は引けを取りません。
yeah, I can actually skip it. I can literally skip it.
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質はま
But again, I can skip it because I already like gone through it once in my previous runs.
行くわよ。咲き誇る桜がスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行
Okay, let's skip it for now. We can watch it in full when we're at the finals. You're surprisingly doing great for someone who's tired. Interesting. There's a huge gap. So I might be able to salvage this run then. It's probably because I focus on wit rather than speed in the early game. My energy is so low. No, you're not going to give me enough time. Rest. You need to rest. No. Enough of your stupid wit. I'm so tempted to just end the run now. It's near. It's almost a lost cause. Would you guys want to see what happens if you actually just literally skip the entire race and go to the results? Would you want to see that? Or should we still watch it? Don't skip, okay. I mean, there's a lot of races, which is why I keep on skipping as well. It will take more than an hour. If you skip it during the run, it skips the first 2/3 of the run itself. Like here. So I'm already at the 2/3. Still doing great, seems, somehow. I'm so far ahead. I don't know how this is possible. I mean, they're catching up. Will it be enough though? I don't think so. Hey! You better win this entire career. I mean, she already failed so much. She already failed my expectations were low. Okay? And she still somehow managed to... Right now, she's winning. Stop it with the stupid wit. Okay? Please. I need more speed. But I don't have enough energy. Oh, connecting. Nice.
ズグズしないで。
So the beach episode basically allows me to... These are like level 5. They're temporarily level 5 training. They're already maxed. They're temporarily no, it's a hello Falak, it's not a semi-final match. We're just like the third. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only the fifth run. So fifth track, I mean. And it's already not turning out great. I lost so much. And for dumb reasons as well. This is rest. I wish it's actually a waste to rest in the beach because there's so much stat you could lose. But yeah. Also, yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Falak. So I was actually re-rolling earlier, but it's been 1.5 hours and I still haven't gotten 3 copies of Kita-san. So I went to my other account to play for a bit. Yeah, and we're just skipping the dialogue for now because it will take too long. I don't think so. I really need to spam speed now. My wit should not be level 3 right now. It's level 3 because I keep on using it. No, I'm from the Philippines. These are all expensive. And I lost the races, so I don't have points. It's so dumb as well. I still lost despite having superior stats. Twice.
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。トリプルティアラの3冠目。
We'll see how it goes. I'm actually aiming for 1200 speed, 600 power, and wit for hopefully gaining a 3-star spark. What do you mean you forgot how my voice sounds? Actually, let's just skip it for now because this will take too long. We can just watch the finale itself. It's so hype when the running animation is so good. So good. The fact that yesterday a Finnish person said I speak without an accent. What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. And yet Green could not discern between me and Zach. Could you not? I still don't have enough points. I'll just go for this. Wait. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can buy. I do edit clips. I'm actually a clipper, Falak. I'm a clipper. But one thing led to another, so I'm streaming now. I still edit. And I do have commissions open, but I'm not really that big of a editor. And I'm merely doing it as a hobby right now. Well, he forgot that I am me and not you. He mistook me for you. When was this? No, I actually commissioned someone to create my avatar. Oh, the character itself is already made.
行くわよ
But I asked
日の丸とユニ
Luca, Hyun, another streamer. I commissioned her, I mean,
誰が先頭に抜け出すか
to
期待通りの結果
to do my avatar in her art style.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動く
From clipper to shipper to streamer. The shipper part didn't happen, but it's
400を切りますが最後のコーナー
like 2 days ago when we just hang out. You're an artist too, that's cool. I mean, I do have a lot of respect for artists. Unfortunately, I don't really have the money. I wish I had money to commission artists. Even for just fan art. But yeah, I'm poor. So that's unfortunate. And I thought green some race of rain builds. Ah, okay. 2 days ago, okay. I mean, not that the artists take too much money, but like, you can't really blame them. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them. You can't really blame artists because it is their livelihood, right? They do need to earn money. But it's just so happened that I don't have money.
体が軽く
I just can't afford anyone, unfortunately.
慣れ合うわけじゃないから
Yeah, it's not an easy job, definitely.
も
Which is why that's so unfortunate. That's so good. I can't
う
risk it
ない
though.
の
I already lost so much. Give me stats.
一番を譲る気なんてないわ
I mean, I don't think that's a good idea, Green. Stealing is still stealing. I'd say.
見てなさい
I actually don't know how logos are made. Like, I mean, like, definitely their art. That's there, no questions. That's definitely art. But I don't know how it kind of like translates, if you get what I mean. Like, in what way is it different from traditional art kind of thing?
今日のメニュー
I just know it's art. But I don't know the process of it. How about we tax the rich and give it to the artists? I will need to start wearing a hood so people can't see my face when I rub their
難しい
Robin
よ
Green.
せよ
So original. So original.
慣れ合うわけじゃないから 一番を譲る
Oh!
慣れ合うわけじゃないから
I know, Green, I know.
いい
I know it's supposed to be a reference.
大事なレース
Oh, nice. I don't think I don't know exactly what you're talking about, Falak. The you can make a logo in just one click. Unless you're talking about AI. I mean, yeah, AI is powerful, but there's just some things that requires a human touch.
注目の一番人気15番ダイワ
So
スカー
even if
いい感じに
oh, I misclicked. Well, I begin first. I misclicked.
一番なんだから
even if AI becomes too powerful, I don't think it will ever replace humanity. I don't think so. The color of my hood. And if you wear a green hood, they might mistake you for green arrow. Yeah, actually, when when Green mentioned Robin Hood, the first thing that actually came into mind is Green Arrow. But I just remembered that Oliver isn't really a poor person. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. What is your who is your favorite Umamusume character? My favorite would be Haru, of course. Then Ogre Cap. I really just like people who work hard. That's basically it.
何よ
Okay, I can take some wit now. Whatever. Shirosuke. Forgive me for my pronunciation. Shirosuke is how that name is pronounced. I like that name. I mean, there's no such thing as easy money though, Palak. As much as we want to, there's no such thing as easy money. I mean, I recently just graduated and I actually just want to like laze around the house and just play. If I could. But I'm an adult now. I do have responsibilities. I'm also a teacher. So I can't really teach my kids, right? to be the best version of themselves if I don't do it myself, right? Like practice what you preach. But I do get your sentiment. It's not that I don't understand it. I do. It's everyone's dream to just not work. I know, dude, it's not easy, but I love to do hard works. Yeah. Yeah. I hope that passion, sorry, English. I can't English. That passion helps you get far in life. This is a 12% chance to fail. This is actually high in this game. But why not? Hey. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I should have rested. Never mind. Yeah, I do hope that you're able to continue your art even if it gets hard. I know what it feels like to lose passion in something you love to do. I'm a video editor. I consider video editing as art. And I have been in multiple hiatuses due to a lot of IRL things. Like depression. You know, the typical stuff. I say typical, but you know what I mean. Also, nice. I need more speed. More speed. RP sleep. Yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. I have been streaming for 2.5 hours. RIP sleep, indeed. Let's just skip this. After this is the Ura finale. We can watch those. I don't know why, but my new phone stand makes me think my phone is like a mini monitor or mini TV. I mean, That is the point of phone stands, right? Like, to make it like a mini TV.
何よ
I can still do whip. Why not? After this, I need to spam speed. I need to reach 1200
柔軟もした
speed.
見てなさい何よあ
Jeez, I was just talking about the horse, but that is some serious no sleep hours. I thought you were talking about me. That's so funny. Also, I need to buy skills. I don't have much. I don't have much. This is such a good skill as well. But I'm going to have to compromise.
文句なし
Buy oats, brother. Buy
実力は
oats.
気を取りません
May I have some of your oats, brother?
12番ダイワスカーレット
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けています。
Okay, we can watch this. Why not?
先行策で勝利を
So after the Arima Kinen, this is the final run before the big event.
行くわよ
Oh. So epic. Arima Kinen. Nakayamato.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ
I love the camera, the cinematography.
1番人気はシンボリ・ルドルフ虎視眈々と上位を狙っています3番人気はスーパークリーク2番人気は二冠馬娘ダイワスカーレット実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Let's go.
スタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
So this is where the front runners, as you can see, the pace chasers, the late surgers, and the end closers start to like break up. Just because the front runners are in the front, not necessarily means they're already ahead, because that's just the start of the race. If they lose stamina, that's when the other racers are able to catch up. Doing great so far. Out of all the pace chasers, I'm running ahead. Or Daiwa's running ahead, I mean. I love this so much. You can see this cinematic view, and you can see the overall view. Okay, you're going to need to pick up the pace, Daiwa. We're almost at the end. Pick up the pace. Please. Run. Do it. Run. You have superior stats. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Let's go. Use every skill you have. Meow.
馬娘たちがどう
にょ
動くか目が離せません。
I really love the running animation. It's so good. So good. You have a support card for Kita-san, Brand. That's great. If you add Super Cricket, I actually borrowed Kita-san, the max out Kita-san. I borrowed that. This stream was supposed to be me trying to re-roll at least 3 copies of Kita-san. This account has 2 Kita-san. But of course, it's not enough. So I actually borrowed this. And just use whatever cards I have. Kita-san is just so broken. At max. It's so broken. There we go. We're now at the finale.
今日のメニューは何？
More speed. I need more speed. Please. I don't think I'll reach 1,200 though. That's unfortunate. I don't think I'll reach 1,200 speed. Because I lost earlier. That's so
1
annoying.
番以外
Okay, let's go.
4番人気は7番ダイワスカーレ。
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。トップスピード、瞬発力ともにいいものを持っていますね。
I'm going to rest my voice a bit. For a bit. Let the runners run. Also, speaking of fine motion, according to a veteran player that I watch, Nice Nature, the card that you get from this event, Nice Nature messing around, is way better than fine motion level or uncapped 3. If it's uncapped 5, of course, it's still fine motion uncapped 5 is still like broken, not broken, the best. But if you don't have, again, that's an SSR card, just use Nice Nature instead.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは15番ダイワスターレット温泉ジョーダン期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気エアグルーヴ15番会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に
Activate your stamina recoveries, I mean.
大きく離されて2番手はダイワスターレット外には6番向こう正面に入って先頭
Doing great so far. This is the semi-final, the quarterfinals, by the way.
先頭を伺うのはダイワスターレットエアグルーヴ
No, why are you?
すぐに続いて
Why are you falling back?
見るように温泉ジョーダン少し
Daiwa,
離れて
please.
少し後ろからスーパークリーク2馬身離れて
Don't get
その
trapped.
並んでメジロライアンさらに AM オペラ王内から3番14番続いている外を通りまして10番あとは
Again, that's kind of like the beauty of this game, I would say. Just because you have like skyrocketing stats doesn't mean you have 100% chance of winning. There's still that 1% that you'll either get trapped, like what happened to me earlier, twice by the way, or your skills don't activate, things like that. There's always that 1% chance that you lose. You have to break out, Daiwa. Please, break out. You're getting trapped. Oh no. I don't. Oh. Yeah, I lost this run. That's so annoying.
もっと強く
Alright, let's restart. You only have 3 restarts before a career ends.
ライバルたち
No matter what you do.
放送を期待したいです。
行くわよ。
上空
You were doing so great. What happened?
スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エアグルーヴ、これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。17番会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは17番、このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスカーレット、そしてその内を回って当選上段、第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。先頭は17番単身で飛ばしていきます。続いてダイワスカーレット、その内並んで当選上段、外から行く18番
Actually nervous right now. This run has already been bad with my 2 losses and wasted turns. Please.
少し後ろから6番、さらに AM オペラ王差がなく14番内を回ります。2番外を回って1番後方2番手に8番最後方16番意気揚々と先頭を行きます。17番どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが、
集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態。
Just a bit more.
互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ当選上段、ここで抜け出した互いに足を止めている展開。これは直線勝負になるか。
There we go, there we go, there we go.
外で足
Let's go, let's go.
を止めています。さあ
There we go.
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けて
私が一番。
残り
Let's
ダイワ
go.
スカーレットこのまま押し切れるか。ダイワスカーレット
Yeah, baby.
ダイワスカーレットリードは3馬身食い下がる当然上段200を通過。先頭は変わらずダイワスカーレット
That's a huge gap.
先頭はダイワスカー
See
レット
the difference.
これは強いダイワスカーレット強いとしか言えない
Earlier, I got trapped, so I
やっ
lost.
ぱり私が。
But now I actually like outsped them like by a big margin. Yeah, that A skill is actually very good.
体が軽い。
That skill. Oh no no! Frick!
完璧
I
に仕上がる。
misclicked. I was. This A skill, slightly swell with the determination to stay number one in the second half of the race. It's in short, it increases her speed. Just to make things simple, it increases her speed so much to the point that she's trying to maintain that position. I don't have enough.
一番以外眼中にないわ。
Okay, we're at the
絶対勝ってやるんだ
semifinals.
から。
I don't have enough stats. This is so annoying. It could have been so much more.
仕上がりですね。前目につける先行策で
It's I'm actually trying to farm sparks. In order to do that, you have to have a stat at around 600. Then at 1,000, it like doubles. Oh, not doubles. It increases the chances of
行くわよ。
getting that spark, basically.
晴れ渡る空の下
For the
行われ
stat
る
boost.
阪神レース場芝 2000URA ファイナルズ準決勝16人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ1番人気の紹介です。サイレンス鈴鹿実力は負けていません。2番人気東海帝王注目の2冠馬娘ダイワスターレット1枠2番での出走。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは桜爆心王サイレンス鈴鹿12番桜爆心王会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭は桜爆心王
I love the commentator so much. They have so much oomph to their when they say your Uma's
誰
name.
がレースを作りそうですね。
さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。
Okay,
このままリード
let's
する
go.
ことができるか。続きました桜爆心王激しい先頭争い。3番手12番少し離れて東海帝王5番手にダイワスターレット少し後ろから岩早秀内をついて大気シャトル向こう正面に入って先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿桜爆心王追走2馬身3馬身開いて12番それを見るように岩早秀そして内目をつきましては東海帝王
I'm falling
その先
behind.
並んでダイワスターレットそしてその内から行ったのは大気シャトル外から5番差がなく動くかさらに7番そしてそのうち6番14番続いている内を回ります。ナイスネイチャー外目をついて15番16番並んできた8番最高峰だ桜爆心王
Okay, you need to activate your skills,
桜
Daiwa.
爆心王、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
Faster, you need to run faster.
持ち越されたじりじり詰める
Just a bit more.
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは
Oh, I'm so close.
今早秀
Run.
私が
Let's go.
ダイワスターレット抜け出した200を通過。これはすごい。ダイワスターレット足色は衰えない。
Let's go.
先頭は変わらずダイ
Hey,
強さを見せつけて
I think that was a close run.
やっぱり私が一番なんだから。
Okay, last, the finale itself. I wish I had
一番を譲る気なんてない。
so low.
相手がど
I
ん
could
どん
have done so much better.
張り切っていこう。
But unfortunate.
完
Can I buy something? Swing Maestro.
文句な
Let's And it's raining. Let's see how this will go. Everyone was just slowing down. Yeah, they basically lost stamina.
17番ダイワスカーレット
ライバルたちは強力ですが構想を期待したいですね。
This is the run of all runs. The last stretch.
行くわよ。
足元悪い雨の中京都レース場芝 2200URA ファイナルズ決勝18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ1番人気の紹介です。マヤのトップガン実力は負けていません。2番人気ゴールドシップ注目の2冠馬娘ダイワスカーレット8枠17番での出走。
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い
Let's
入れ
go.
てほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲーム
Stat-wise, I should just outrun everyone. Stat-wise. My stats are just way ahead of them. But like I said, every factor like the rain, getting trapped, all of those are factors that can mess you up. I really like Gold Sheep's strategy for a while. Yeah, the late start, that's a skill from an enemy Uma. That's a debuff. It basically throws you off, like spends more stamina kind of thing. Halfway there. Oh. Conserve your stamina. 1,000 more meters. I'm actually afraid of Gold Ship. she's really good at comebacks.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の直線です。
まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。まだ
Run, Daiwa, run.
ここから捉えることができるのか。
Almost there.
最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはマヤのトップガン。
私が一番。
ダイワスカーレット完全に抜け出した。一気に上がってくるダイワスカーレット。残り2曲。2番手争いはマヤのトップガン。メジロバックイン。ダイワスカーレット。足色は
Hey! Oh, that was a huge gap.
これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。ダイワスカーレット URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました。今ここに優秀たちの頂点が
やっぱり私が
Again, look at the details. Like, there's like mud on her clothes. Aside from it being wet. It's just so cool. Bye, Mage. I actually saw you're about to stream. I can't grade you, but I'll put your links in the description later. But I'm actually not ending yet. Bye for now. Thanks for hanging out. The conditions were so bad, it was a good idea to get recovery skills before the race. Yes. From what I've understood so far, I don't know if it's all pace chasers because again, I don't have enough understanding of the game yet. But so far, based on experience, Oguri and Daiwa really likes stamina recovering skills more than speed increasing skills. So far from what I've understood. I might be wrong, of course. I might be wrong. Yeah, I don't. I can only really buy one. Wait, is I'll just... Where is it? Yeah, I'll just take this. Because I do have... Aeon Long. Because of... I believe it was because of Marzensky. The legacy parent I borrowed. So let's see if I get lucky even though I didn't reach maximum speed. This is still good. I have decent. I want to say decent, but probably not. I have a decent chance of getting sparks for speed, power, or wit. Then it's going to reroll again if it's going to be 1, 2, or 3 star. We'll see. B+, that's good. Moment of truth. Frick. 1 star got the worst stat and the worst. I'm going to sell this. I don't need you. It's so unfortunate because you did have S on medium. That's so unfortunate. Well, you can't have everything, I guess. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Maybe for about 30 more minutes, I'm going to try and re-roll some more. If it still doesn't work out, then I'm just going to end stream. Re-roll off stream. I really want at least 3 copies of Kita-san. It's just a really broken card. Like here, I have 2 copies. I uncapped it once. I also like have these cards. A Super Creek. Satono just really looks like Mume. Am I the only one? She really looks like Mume. The fact that it was a run you said was over from the game. Yeah, it was kind of. I'm actually surprised that I was able to salvage it. But yeah, even though I was able to salvage it, like I'm no longer winning the game is easy. It's so easy. Getting the right stats is the hard part. I don't plan on engaging in PvP, which is basically the end game content, aside from the career. But of course, it's always I just like min-maxing things. I actually thought it was already done during that time when I lost twice in a row. And I had to like run 5 times without any breaks. I actually thought it was over. But yeah, still, overall, she's not a good horse. She's not a good veteran horse. A parent horse, I would say. I mean, she is B+. I guess you do have good skills, but I don't know. Like, here. See, I have 1,200. This is the same deck, the same character earlier before I started stream. But I have 1 star speed. I got the speed, but it only rolled at 1 star, unfortunately. I think it's 6% chance to get a 3-star speed. Then like I can't remember the exact percent, but it's of course very small. Kita-san, Fine, and Super Creek are powerful super cards that have been used for a long time. Yep, they are. But if you don't have a maxed out Fine motion, like I said earlier, according to a veteran, I was about to say veteran Uma. No, a veteran player that I watch. nice nature messing around, maxed out nice nature messing around is better than a not maxed out fine motion. Fine motion is hard to get, right? She's hard to get. So if you don't want to waste your resources trying to get her, you can just go for nice nature, and nice nature is free and can be better than fine motion. So yeah, I'm going to reroll for 30 more minutes. If I still don't get a 3-star copy, oh, not 3-star copy, 3 copies of Kita-san, I mean, I'm just going to end stream for now. It's already been 3 hours. That's so fast. Time flies so fast. Okay, reroll time. Vodka. A good card, but not the one I'm looking for. Again, not the one I'm looking for. I think that was Ina's fusion. Oh, this is a this is a lost cause. Just in case you guys still don't know what I'm doing, I'm creating accounts then deleting them. So I basically have infinite rerolls. I've been doing this for like 1.5 hours earlier before I started Daiwa's career. I don't know why the hey, there we go. Give me a sec. I'm just checking something. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is a dead. Oh, wait. Highly unlikely, but why not? Yeah, just 1 copy, unfortunately. I believe 3 copies or 4 is good enough. But of course, if you can make it like 5, that's always the best.
プリティーダービー
25 more minutes. If I still don't get it, I'm ending.
こう暑いとイライラしちゃいがちなのよね。ちゃんと優等
I mean, I'm still going to reroll off stream. But yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate.
ウマ娘プリティーダービー 再現ウマ娘プリティーダービー
I'm actually tired now. Sorry for being silent. I'm actually tired now. Ah. Okay. Well, unfortunate.
サイゲームスウマ娘プリティーダービー
再現ウマ娘プリティーダービー これが今日のログインボーナスね。少し眠いけど。
Actually, I might do one last reroll. Then I'm ending. Actually need to pee as well. Yep. So one last reroll. I'll still continue just off stream.
Umamusume, Pretty Derby!
Okay, one last reroll. Let's go.
こう暑いとイライラしちゃいがちなのよね。ちゃんと優等生らしくしなきゃ。
Yeah. Not really looking good. Well, I guess that's it for this stream. Unfortunately, we weren't able to achieve the goal we wanted, which was 3 copies of Kitasan Black. At least 3 copies of Kitasan Black. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I'm sorry if this was pretty much a boring stream because I've just been re-rolling. But I hope you're somewhat entertained by our topics earlier, or Daiwa's career at least, maybe. For now, I don't think. Wait, is someone I know streaming right now on Twitch? No, they actually already ended. So yeah, I guess I'll just end stream here. Bye bye for now.